Good morning and happy Sunday, guys. Only 3 more sleeps at Christmas. Hard to believe it. So I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. And that you are staying warm. Right now the sun is out, but that usually is deceiving when it's out. So, coffee time. Another bright and early morning this morning. Too early. Oh, Mr. Henry there is waking up earlier than usual. Casey's been doing pretty good, waking up at a normal time. So, actually, I have to put toast in for Henry. Casey already ate. Okay, Henry wants toast and ketchup. If you have kids, do your kids have weird combination with food? That's one of Henry's. Oh, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Casey hit his head off the small table. He's okay. And so that's what Henry wants for breakfast. Peanut butter, toast with ketchup. Yeah. That's one of his weird food combinations. I was like that as a kid too. I remember having peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. Yeah. I know. He's always has, like on his what's the other one? Oh, on his chicken burger. He will have mayo and ketchup. Like, hey, you're the one eating it. Maybe it tastes good to his taste buds. Who knows? Oh. So I still have a big pile, as you can see, of dishes. Nobody came in the middle of the night to do my dishes. I was too tired. The power came back on. It was like 7:45. It was almost 8. And by that time it's like, yeah, no, I don't have any energy to do dishes, and they're not going anywhere, so I'll do them in the morning after I wake up and have coffee, because I didn't even want to look at them, I wish I had a magic wand, make them bippity boppity boo disappear. But nope, unfortunately. Not yet. I don't have that yet. Butter and ketchup. Yeah, so I just watched last night Hallmark Christmas movies, and that was it, and then I went to bed. It's just like, yeah. And if the power didn't come back on, I probably would have fallen asleep on the couch, because sitting in the dark, it just makes you really tired, and I was close to falling asleep. But it was like, yeah, right, I'll see you in the morning. I have no room. No room on my counter. So, yeah, but I was happy it came back on, because the estimate time, because my dad looked online and he called, he said the estimate time was 8:30 at night. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That would have been like 4 hours, and I was out for 3.5, and I came on just before 8 o'clock. So it's like, oh, thank goodness. Hang on. So, needless to say, I was happy it came back on, and we actually had power. It's like when the kids don't realize when the power goes out, that means, no internet. You can't go on the tablet. You can't go on Netflix, YouTube. You can't do any of that. Mama, yes. I got a okay, mystery one. So, and it's like, like you're living on a little house on the prairie again. Everything is candlelight. So the last time our power went out, it was in the summer. I think it was like probably maybe end of July, around there, beginning of August, around that time. So, but we're happy to have it back on. Because it was starting, the temperature in the house was starting to drop. It was starting to get cold. So. Alright. Cut off the crust. I tell you, all he wants is butter and ketchup. So today, well, you know what I'll be doing, dishes. And I have to cut up the confetti squares and get those into a cookie tin. Do that. You might have to do the dishes in installments. Yeah. Just do as many as I can until I run out of room. And then wait till they dry and then do it all over again. Alright, so butter, toast, and ketchup, anybody? Doesn't it look delicious? Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess according to his taste buds, it's delicious. Alright, so I'm going to figure out what to eat, give this to Henry, finish my coffee, wake up, tackle those dishes, and if I don't check back in after a while, well, I'm still doing dishes. Okay? But if you're having your coffee or tea, enjoy. Here's to a wonderful Sunday. And I will check right back in if I'm not, you know, covered in dishes. Alright, I am dressed in my Grinch shirt, ready for the day. I really am just left to get bacon and Polish sausage from our meat store. Yum, for Christmas Eve. Because we love the Polish sausage. Oh, so good. So he did that so I would have one less stop, because I'm going to stop off at Walmart and grab a couple more things. Just a few things, not too much. And then I'll be done. And the dishes have been started. There you go. Yeah, so they're started. They're still a sink full, but they're started. So yeah, we'll eventually get them out of the way. And I brought out my gingerbread dough just to come to room temperature. And then maybe later this afternoon or after dinner we can start making gingerbread men. Yes, because I have my cookie cutters. Oh, I guess I should find them. I put them up here. There we go. There you go. Now, I'm not going to use the big one. I'm going to use the one that's in the middle there. Yeah, so that is that. That's what's been going on so far. So, you know how Henry had toast and ketchup? Well, that's what Casey had too. So, I was doing my toast at a time. I didn't have toast and ketchup. I had peanut butter and jam on my toast. And while I was doing mine, I already put the peanut butter on it, and then Casey comes in the kitchen and says he wants toast and ketchup too. So it's like, alright. So I put 2 more in there, get all toasted, and then I eat my toast while standing up in the kitchen, you know. Drinking my coffee, you know, but it still went cold because I was going back and forth with the boys, you know. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, really? A part-time waitress here. I don't get tipped well, though. So, you know, and then I got that, and then Henry wanted some more, of course, so it's like, okay, do him more, finish my cold toast, I still ate it, and then nuke my coffee, and then finish my coffee. So, that's how our morning went. I don't see why they like toast and ketchup, but I guess to them it tastes good. So, everybody has unique taste buds, especially when you're a kid. Yeah, so right now they're having chicken burgers for lunch. I'm going to cut up the confetti squares. I'm just let them sit out a little bit. Yeah, they look delicious. So I'm going to cut those up and then probably head to town. Yep, get this done. I finished cleaning the house. We did get a lot done yesterday. We really did. You know, we would have gotten more done if the power didn't go out, but we did get a lot accomplished. So, yes, because Christmas Eve, I plan on doing nothing but sitting down and enjoying a day with the family. Alright, I am just finishing up cutting out the squares. Getting any anger issues out. Any frustration. Good way to do it. Why did that work? Alright, one more. Oh. They're already starting to pop out. Let me get my tin. There we go. So the first one will come out. Ooh, magic. So that look good. Oh, look at that. Yummy. Smells good too. Love it when it comes out nice and easy. It just pops right out. It cooperates. I might have to test one. We have to make sure it tastes good and it's fresh, you know. You gotta really make sure. And they look delicious. Turned out great. Yum. Alright, I'm just going to put parchment paper so they don't stick between the layers. Aurelian came home with bacon. He brought home the bacon and the Polish sausage. So I am off to Walmart. It is actually pretty decent outside. Mild. Does not feel like Christmas. It really doesn't when temperatures are like this. It's like I wish we had snow, but I can't remember the last time we had a white Christmas. That it's been that long. So, but it is mild weather, so coat is staying in the car. I don't even know why I wore it outside, you know. So I'm just going to Walmart and coming back, just grabbing a few things, and yeah. And I got chocolate because I still need turtles. I'm going to have to buy because I only want the small box, but I couldn't find it anywhere. You know what? Maybe we'll check Shoppers. I didn't have any luck at Shoppers, so couldn't find what I wanted, so I'm at Walmart. And let's just say I wish I wasn't here because the parking lot is jammed, busy, that kind of packed parking lot that you try to avoid. So good thing I just need a few things, so hope I can get in and out. Yeah, fingers crossed. I know it'll just get crazier tomorrow and Tuesday, so if I didn't need these couple of things, I wouldn't be here. So let's go. Now the fun begins. "50 minutes later, I am done. Walked out of Walmart. Oh boy." I stood in line for like, I would say 40 minutes until I was close enough to put my stuff on the conveyor belt. And then like another 10 minutes to like check out. Cray in there. Yeah. I mean, I went there and I went to my first stop was the chocolate, which is right in the front to the left when you walk in. Going down those aisles, they're not big enough for 2 carts to pass each other because there was somebody else in that aisle too, and we were like, you know, trying to get by each other, and we did, but we had to like maneuver our carts a little bit, you know, and like it was a tight squeeze. I'm like, those aisles are not wide enough. So, and then like when I got my chocolate, found the turtles, they were only 8 something, so that's not too bad. But, and then I see the line, I'm like, holy cow, that is a long line. And it didn't matter which line you stood in, because like at first it was confusing, you know, you just had to pick a line. But it went good. Nobody got, you know, pushy, or nobody cut in front of you. Everybody was nice, polite, Canadian, you know. Nobody was, because everybody was in the same boat, right? You're there to get stuff that you need. Like, I needed laundry detergent, so it's like, you know, I had to grab that and a couple more bags of chips, you know. So it's stuff that's like, you know, I need it if I want to do the rest of the laundry. Couldn't wait, you know. So it's like you're in the same boat, and you just pretty much go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, pick a line. Now I would have picked self-checkout, but it was so busy, the lines, I couldn't even tell which line was for self-checkout. So I just got in a line and took 40 minutes and 10 minutes to, you know, get out. So yeah, 15 minutes later, I'm like, holy cow, like honestly, whew, yeah. I just got what I needed and got out, but you know, it was busy, very busy. So I'm gonna go home because I have stuff to put in the freezer. I got 2 more boxes of the chicken burgers, just so I don't have to go back, you know, for chicken burgers. I'm done shopping, like anything grocery wise. I'm done till after Christmas, at least like till the weekend, till I have to go no frills. Okay, yeah, let's go home, get the stuff in the freezer. Yeah, I know, and hide the chocolate from the kids. So, yes, I'm glad to be done. All right, made it home. I'm not going back out. No, no, no. All done. All right, so I got, like I said, 2 chicken burgers. Just because he's already eating me out of the chicken burgers I got. When did I buy those? Sometime last week. Yeah. And then I got onion soup mix. I'm gonna do the onion dip with the sour cream. And then I need one for my pot roast. And chips. Chips. This one I have to bring to my mom's, which I almost forgot. And more chips. We love our chips. And last bag. More chips. So I'm going to put these ones in the back. Oh, a hug from Casey. Thank you. I really want those. Okay. Can you put that in the back for me? Thank you. And every time, yeah, thank you. Every time I'm at Walmart, I always pick up a couple of taco, the mild, because I always find a hard time finding it at No Frills, so I picked up 2. I think I have 1 left. I like to have a supply. Because Taco Boy there, loves tacos. Laughing Cow cheese. You're hungry?
I like that.
I know. Another one, because I have a feeling the one I bought for the gingerbread men to decorate them won't be enough, because we'll be sampling them.
Mama.
For later, okay?
Mama.
Yeah?
That was
Yes, you're right. And then I picked up almond Hershey Kisses and the turtles.
I over there.
Yes, I said if you can have just one for now, but the rest are for Christmas Eve and Christmas, okay?
Wait, I need.
Alright, what would you like to eat?
Uh,
By the way, you just had lunch not too long ago.
oh no.
Milk?
Oh
Oh, you don't know. I thought you said milk. And then, for Christmas Eve, I wanted something just to have for dessert besides our cookies, so I got Sara Lee cheesecake. I was looking at their other ones that are with, like, their cakes and pies, but they didn't look that good. They really didn't, and they were, like, smaller. They were, like, really small. I mean, I can split it in half, half for me and half for Aurelian. The boys don't eat cheesecake, but what I want to do, I want to make, like, cupcakes. So I didn't get to do that yet, so I'll make them cupcakes. So,
I like cupcakes.
of course, this is delicious. I haven't had it for a long time.
I like
I know, shocker, you like cupcakes. So this will be for Christmas Eve, and then you know we go to my mom's for dinner on Christmas Day. So, and plus we'll have a bunch of goodies, you know, throughout the day. So I think we're all set. Excuse me. I'm going to get some lunch. And maybe make some, well, I have to clear off the table first. Make some gingerbread men cookies. Yummy. Alright guys, remember I said I'm not going back to Walmart? Well, I lied. I'm going back to Walmart, but just to see Santa with the boys because Santa is there, so hopefully he's still there when we go. All of a sudden he wants to see Santa, Henry. So let's go. Come on. Let's go see Santa. You forgot? Forgot which way to go? Deja vu, back at Walmart. Just call me crazy. We went to Walmart and they were taking down the Santa Claus display, so he wasn't there. So they still want to see Santa, so it's like, okay, let's go to Demonstration Mall. Parking lot is packed, but I still managed to find a spot. So let's hope the line for Santa isn't long and that people are just getting their last minute Christmas gifts.
My Christmas tree.
Your Christmas tree.
I like that thing. I like that thing. I like
You like it? They're pretty?
a real one.
Yeah.
But it's that way.
Yes.
It's that way.
Playing on iPads before we see Santa. Hey, wait here. Okay, wait. Hi.
Are we doing photos today?
Yes.
Do you know what package you're going with?
It's not. Santa? Hot Wheels? Wow, amazing. Alright, let's get your coats on. Oh, you got a candy cane? Okay, this way, Henry. Henry. This way. Well, I survived them all. I made it home. I don't know how I survived, but I did. The mall is open. They have like holiday hours. They're open till 8. Typically on a Sunday they're open till 6. And crazy, cray. I don't know what I was thinking. So I am home and like I'm having pork chops and homemade potatoes, and then I still have to make gingerbread man cookies. So I'll be doing that in a separate video. But for now, I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to end the vlog and collect my sanity. It has to be somewhere around here. I gotta find it. Because I was crazy. Waiting in line an hour at Walmart, and then waiting in line again to see Santa. And like Henry, you know, I kept asking him all this months, you know, do you want to see Santa? And he would say no. It's like, okay, you know, it's your choice. It's up to you. If you don't want to see him, we don't have to. But if you do, we'll go see him. And we usually go see the one I call us aunties. And I love their setup. We did it the past 2 years, and it's like the first, I think 3 Sundays in December, and like the last 2 Sundays in November. And we usually go the second weekend in December on a Sunday. This year he didn't want to go. It's like, oh, okay. But I love their setup, and they have an amazing Santa. That Santa is amazing. But he didn't want to go, you know? So it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess it saves us money because they would want to play the arcade games, you know, and you would want to grab the donuts that they make homemade. So it kind of, I guess, worked out. We didn't have to spend any extra money. And you have to pay $10 for the picture, and it's like a digital, so you get it online. $10 I'll pay, and because their setup is just beautiful. It's very colorful. Santa's in his sleigh, and it's just really colorful, and I love color. You know, and I love it. But he didn't want to go, and it's like, okay, well, you know, the last Sunday I think was last Sunday. So I was like, okay, and I kept asking him, and he, you know, nope. And then when I was at Walmart, Santa was there. I come home, and it's like, he wants to go see him. And with our luck, we go there. They're taking down the background. There was just like a wrapping paper kind of display background, and they're taking it down. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he's gone, because I thought he would be there till they close. And he's a great Santa too. I used to work with him, and I still, every time I see him, I say hi. And he's awesome. But he wasn't there, so it's like, okay, so the only other place would be the mall. So, and I was hoping maybe by this time everybody got their Santa pictures, right, at the beginning of December. No. Oh my gosh. Getting to the mall wasn't bad. Traffic wasn't bad. It was just waiting in line. Again. We waited in line for an hour. The boys did great the first 30 minutes, okay? Mind you, they fell asleep on the way there, so they were probably still waking up. Okay? They were doing good. For the first 30 minutes, that is. Then they started to get antsy and bugging each other. So I had to put my referee hat on. I had to get my referee hat on and keep them apart. Alright.
I want this tea.
Yeah. And it's like, oh my gosh, this line needs to move faster. And we got there, and then they played on the iPads. Now this is a new setup for Devonshire Mall. I think it's a year or two ago, they redid the food court and they redid that area, Santa area, because we haven't been there since Henry was, just little, you know. Then we stopped going because we didn't really like the Santa that was there. You know, if you're going to play Santa, you have to look the part. You have to sound like him. You know, it is not an easy job. I wouldn't want it. You deal with a range of ages of kids, from babies to toddlers, you know, to my kids' ages and even older, you know. So it's not an easy job, and I wouldn't want to, especially when kids that well, especially like the younger kids, because it was Henry for his second Santa. When he saw Santa the second time, he didn't like it. He sat on his lap, but he like crouched down like this, and he was crying. And Casey always did okay. I think the second time Casey saw Santa, I really had to hold him. That was as close as he would get to Santa. That was it. Okay, this is good. I'm good. You know. Alright, I'm back. Casey was coughing. Went down the wrong way. He's on the way home. Henry he wanted Wendy's kids meal, and Casey wanted McDonald's. So I'm like, alright, got Wendy's kids meal and McDonald's Happy Meal. They both wanted different ones. I'm like, alright. Fine with me. They're right next door to each other. So he was just eating and it went down the wrong tube. So, anyways, where was I? I'm so tired, I forget. But where was I? Oh, yeah, with Casey. And then 2 years ago, they both sat on Santa's lap. Perfect. They weren't scared. And it was the cutest thing ever. And then, so like, when we did go to the mall, when Henry was just like a baby toddler, and we didn't really like the Santa because it's like, oh my gosh, this dog doesn't look like Santa, you know. And you have to be able to interact with kids and have that personality. And it's like, oh my gosh, no offense, but this guy sucks. Well, I think that Santa is at the other mall, the Tecumseh Mall, because I've seen pictures on Facebook. And Devonshire has a way better Santa. It's like, yes, this is how Santa is supposed to look like and sound. And his interaction with the kids was amazing, awesome. He did a fabulous job. But see, back then, when you went to see Santa, pictures were free. You got like a free, I'm not sure, almost like a 5x7, maybe a little bit smaller. And now you have to pay their packages. I think the cheapest one was $11.99, and then there was like a $30 one, and then maybe like a $60 one. And it's like, who in their right mind would pay that much money just for a picture of Santa when you can use your phone, take a picture, boom, free, done. So that's what I did, you know. And if I want prints, I go to Walmart where it's cheaper. But people, no offense, fall for that, and they, you know, it's like, you don't have to. It's just a gimmick. If you ask me, it's a gimmick. And then where does that money go to? Is that how they pay the people that take the picture, you know, and help? Or is that how they pay for Santa's salary, you know? Anyways, but we had a great time, even though I had to wait in line again. So I waited in line today for 2 hours. I'm done. That's why I have to look for my Santa. I think it's still somewhere here. Oh boy. But I mean, he wanted to see Santa, and it's like, okay, let's go. I want to make sure you see Santa, and I'm pretty sure the next 2 days will be even crazier. The lines will be longer to see Santa. And like, we were right at the end of the velvet rope. You know how they have it sectioned off, the lines, the velvet rope, and we were just past that. And then it's like, oh, once you made to the velvet rope, it's like, oh, yay, you know, that's like little goals, like little tiny goals. Yay, we're at the velvet rope, you know. And then you get a little farther and a little farther down. It's like, oh my gosh, we're almost there. I can see the lights in the tunnel, you know. Yeah, but you know, and it turned out great, you know, even though I had to separate them and tell them to stop it over and over again. Or people with one kid, these moms that look like they have it all together, and I was like, yeah, you're not fooling anybody. Yeah, you have like one kid and all like put together, and it's like, yeah, you're not fooling anybody. Just wait till you have a second kid. It all changes. There was even one that had 2 kids, and the way she was dressed, it's like, wow, are you sure you're in the right place? No offense, but hey, sometimes I dress and you just question, like, did you look in the mirror? It's not how I would dress if I was a mom, no offense. But see, that's what you do, you know, when you're standing in line, you're looking at people, even people walking by. I'm like, why would you cut your hair like that? You know, it's just, wow, people walk by and, you know, people just, you know, they have like their head part shaved and the rest of it's pulled back, and you're like, why made you do that? Yep. That's what I did. That's how I cut Taco. So we're home. I'm going to finish dinner and I'm going to get the boys to bed. But I have to make the gingerbread cookies too. They still have like a couple hours before bedtime. But I need to clear off this table, finish clearing it off so I have room to roll up my dough. So that will be in a separate video, so make sure you look for that. I'll probably put that up after the vlog. So I'm going to say goodnight to you guys now before I just, you know, keep talking. You know, it's very hard once you talk. It's hard to stop. It really is. So I hope you had a great weekend. And you had a great Sunday. Only 3 more sleeps. Hard to believe it.
Why are you eating breakfast?
I mean pork chop and potatoes, or why am I eating breakfast? Not in the face. Alright guys, so I'll see you tomorrow morning with coffee, of course. We'll see what's on tomorrow's agenda. I know we'll be decorating the cookies, gingerbread man cookies tomorrow, because come Tuesday, nothing. Everything will be done by Tuesday. That's right. Alright guys, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking along. Thanks for seeing Santa with us. Yeah. I am so thankful that only comes once a year. Thank goodness. I don't think I can take doing it more than once. Nope, I'm done. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Take care.